So hello friends, in this video we are going to talk about how to do the TDS bonus mark setup guide. Okay, so as you all know that our Viva were recently cancelled, and we also have 5 marks bonus activity for this course. Okay, so here we will do that only. So first here the exact URL we first copy. Okay, so we have to made our contribution to this exact repo. Okay, so first we are going to fork this repo and save it to our account. Okay, so let's wait till it's forking, and so you could see here that the exact repo is copy here. So we go to our cloning one and get our URL, then we go to our desktop and create a new folder, name repo. Here we copy the path, then go to our path here in our command prompt. Okay, and here we clone our repo here. Okay, so let's wait till it's cloning, and finally it's cloned here. Okay, so this is my exact repo here. Okay, so I go to this repo only, and here under the src we have to paste our questions here. Okay, so here if I go down, first we have to check out using git checkout /b and / our roll number. Okay, so we here click it, and yes, it's done to a new branch name with our exam and our college roll number. Okay, so first here under the src, okay, we have to create files here. Okay, so in total we have to create here 5 files here. Okay, and in the last we have to use our exam and roll number to import all our files in one place. Okay, so first we open here the Anand one and open any GA here. Okay, so for example I open here GA5 data sourcing. Okay, let it open GA5 data sourcing, and here ये GA large language models. Okay, so here also is fine. Let's wait. Okay, we use here GA5 only. Okay, we copy all the contents from here, and we go to our ChatGPT and we attach this from is that could you understand these all questions and create unique 5 questions using the format and we paste here the question format. Okay, So here, let's say what we have done, we have copied the entire GA5 to train our model and ask it to create a unique 5 questions here. Okay, create 5 unique questions here in the following format. Okay, so it will make the 5 questions here. Okay, so here first question is Google Sheet HTML import, and then the Wikipedia hidden scrapping, then the GitHub API user space, web scrolling, and playwright JavaScript branding. Okay, so here you could see that I created 5 unique question here. Okay, and so we have to paste it inside the src folder. Okay, so here we open our Visual Studio Code. Okay, where is, here we open our Visual Studio Code array. Just a minute, VS Code. And here we have repo, and we open our folder here. It was in our desktop. Oh sorry, 1 second. Repo and src here. Okay, 1 second. So let it start, and here inside the src folder we had to create 5 questions here. Okay, so here we click it and we select here new file, and here the naming convention is to first have an q here, then a slash, then the question topic. Okay, so here we first have our question as the Google Sheet here. So here we press q Google Sheet. Where have it gone? Wait, it should be rename. It should be an JS file. Okay, come on, let's wait. And then we press here the entire question inside our JS file. So here we pasted it. Okay, then this second question is about web scraping. So here we created once again a new folder name question/web scraping here. Question/web scraping, and we paste it. Okay, then the Third question here is the GitHub API search. So we write it /GitHub API search .js and we paste here. Okay, paste here the entire. Wait 1 second. Yes, done. Okay, then the fourth question is about web crawling with Wiget. So we slash here web crawling .js we paste here 1 second, save it, and finally our playwright question. New file playwright question / playwright .js. And finally we paste here the final question. Okay, so we created here 1 2 3 4 5 repository. I think I had not added here the js extension .js. So yeah, finally we created here 5 question. One is web scraping, then the web crawling modified, then the Google Sheet, GitHub API search, and web crawling. Okay, so our next task is to create an exam file here name exam / our roll number here, and we import all our files exam /22f30019994.js, and here we import all our files using this command. Okay, so here you have to provide your entire question here. Okay, so first we have the Google Sheets sheet.js, then we have question dot web scraping ping, then we have our GitHub API search, then we have question and web crawling .widgt Wiget, and finally our playwright.js. So yeah, we had created here 5 questions and our an exam / roll number 5 here, and we imported all our questions into our single file. Okay, so you could see first see that Google Sheets .js, then our web scraping.js, then our GitHub API search.js, the question dot web crawling dot widget.js, and finally the question dot playwright.js. Okay, let's here double verify our this name is incorrect. I could see. Web crawling. So finally you could see that we have imported all our files here inside our exam slash roll number dot js. Okay, and finally we save here. Okay, we cross it and we double check here and we find out that all 6 files are created. Okay, so finally all things are done in the creation. So finally we add our git dot src here and we see git status. So yeah, actually please very okay, इसको so here we finally see that we had created 5 files here and imported. Then we finally commit here with our roll number. Okay, so add 5 questions for 22F30019994 and we commit it. Okay, and here we see that 6 files were created and then we push to our origin. Okay, okay, and so let's finally refresh. Oh sorry, it was let's refresh it and find that did we got any changes or not. Here we found and then we open our pull request here to our here. Okay, dot exam dot repo. Okay, add 5 questions for 22F our roll number and then we create a pull request. So finally everything is done here. Okay, if you go to their repo for let's wait. Yeah, yes, open it up. Let's go to their repo and check here that our pull request will be visible here. Okay, this one. So finally we have done our pull request and change 6 files here. Okay, here the question one, and here our the exam one. Okay, so finally all files are created successfully, and our whole merging is done. Okay, so with this you are guaranteed 5 months in the bonus submission. So all the best for your TDS end term.